Google Analytics event tracking is a powerful tool that allows you to measure and analyze specific interactions on your website or application. To get started with interpreting Google Analytics event tracking, you need to understand the basics of how it works. First, you need to set up event tracking on your website, which involves adding code to the pages or elements you want to track. This code sends data to Google Analytics whenever a specific event occurs, such as a button click or a video play. Once the data is collected, you can view it in the Google Analytics dashboard under the Behavior section. Here, you can see the total number of events, the number of unique events, and the event value. The total number of events shows how many times the event occurred, while the number of unique events shows how many different times the event was triggered by a unique user. The event value is a customizable metric that allows you to assign a numerical value to each event. For example, if you are tracking purchases, you can assign the purchase amount as the event value. This allows you to calculate the total revenue generated by the event. To interpret the data, you need to understand the different types of events and how they are categorized. Google Analytics groups events into categories, actions, and labels. The category is the general type of event, such as video or button click. The action is the specific type of event, such as play or click. The label is additional information about the event, such as the name of the video or the text on the button. By analyzing the data, you can identify trends and patterns in user behavior. For example, you can see which buttons are clicked the most, which videos are played the most, or which forms are submitted the most. This information can help you optimize your website or application to improve user experience and increase conversions. Best practices for interpreting Google Analytics event tracking include setting up clear and consistent event naming conventions, using event values to track revenue and other key metrics, and regularly reviewing and analyzing the data to identify areas for improvement. By following these best practices and understanding how to interpret the data, you can unlock the full potential of Google Analytics event tracking and make data-driven decisions to drive your business forward.